Well, all right, folk. Uh, Figured today I'd try and get away from the city part up there and come down to the river. River's pretty high today. It's not too bad, but it's getting pretty high. And the last time I was down here, let's see, right here in this area, right here, there's a big old gazebo. The gazebo's gone. I believe they tore down all the gazebos. And I'm going to flip you around real quick and show you the boardwalk. Before I do, though, the boardwalk used to be made of wood. And yeah, I'll show you. I'll flip around and show you. And now, this is what the boardwalk looks like. And this is all new as well. This is all new. But it looks like wood. They made it so it's concrete, but it looks like wood. I'm going to flip you back now. So anyways, one of the reasons they had to get rid of the wood, it was treated wood and everything, and it lasted a long time. But this river gets real high, especially right about now, because what's happening is up north, all that water's melting. New Hampshire, Maine, all that stuff. I'm sorry, water melting. All the ice and snow is melting, and all starts coming down here. Also, it starts raining, boom, boom, boom. And it floods. We have had it flood so high, you can see the highway up here, that it's reached all the way up to the highway. There's a tunnel. We come out this tunnel, and it reached all the way up to that highway. So, yeah, they had to rebuild all this. And one of the things that would happen is the wood would get pushed up. The water would come in, push the wood up, and then you'd have boards that were uneven and everything. People would trip on them, get hurt. So they redid this whole thing. And I'm going to take you down to this area over here as well. You go check that place out. I haven't been here for a long time. So be right back, folks. And then a while ago, they built these. There's another one down the way over here a ways. They built these, and they had the chains on. It was those big old swinging chairs that went back and forth, and they were really cool. And I don't know why they took them down. I know the kids were messing with them, and they get broken and carved on and everything, but I don't know if it's that or if it's just the the vid thing, that staying away from each other and everything. I don't know, but it was really cool seeing these here. And you got this spot right here, and I was telling you guys about the flooding, and almost every year it floods, and this place always gets flooded. And it used to have, this is an area out here where everybody used to come and sit. There was a stage over there. You had some music at night and whatnot. Up here, it came out up top, and I guess they're totally redoing this place, and they're totally redoing the all the central air and everything as well. And I guess from what I read, it's costing a bit more than they thought it would. So not to mention what the insurance they're going to need on this place because it floods all the time. This is one heck of an expensive place to run. All right, and then over here, got yourself a yoga class going on and all that stuff. But right there, that was another gazebo, which all the gazebos would come in pretty handy when you got inclement weather and you're down here and you're you're fishing or you're just hanging out or whatever. They were always cool to have them there. And you got this area here, so they tearing all this down, rebuilding all of it, I guess. And one cool spot right here, they're tearing this part down, but right there's a little bird's nest. So it looks like they were kind of cool. They ripped everything up, but they left the bird nest up. Wonder if there's anything up in there. And now they have a new chimney up there, and it's cool because I kind of have a kind of funny story for you about the chimney. We came down here. There was a big storm here one night, and my son decided he wanted to stay at my house. So I was out on the porch enjoying the loud thunder, the lightning, and everything, and I went in there, and he's on the couch, and he's just curled up like, ah! So I was like, oh, shoot, well, I guess I got to stay in here with him and keep him all good. And so I didn't get to watch the storm that day. But anyways, I had the scanner on, and this chimney got hit by lightning. And I told Kate, I was like, yeah, it's down at the park where we walk all the time. So he wanted to see it. So the next day we came out here and saw it. And this is all new. That whole top and part of it coming down was all blasted off when we came down here from the lightning. And all right, folk, this tree would always provide some shade over here. Every single day it came down here, I'd park. Now, when you first got here, we'll go here. Or let me see. No, yeah, this side. Over here, you parked early when you got here because you had the shade. But as time went on, and the sun and everything moved, you'd want to be more down towards this area because the shade shifted. And that's how I would try and keep the van. That's when I had the Vanitarium. And we'd park here every single day. I'd come down here. The boys were out. This is when I very, very first started van life. And this is where I'd come to every day. I had some spots way up on the hill down this way. There were some spots I'd go and park and everything. But every day, end up right back here. Let me show you another part of the spot. So, all right in this area behind me, all back here, this was another gazebo, and this was like the gazebo. Every single day, like we're right over here. This is where I said I would park and all that. But then right back here is where the gazebo was, and then right over here, there was a big statue of Christopher Columbus, and this was all hilly. This actually went up quite a bit right here. They leveled all this out, and they fixed up the fence a little bit. Still the same fence, though. Over here, the fence came all the way around, and there's no fence, no nothing here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go over there and see if we could tell where it happened. But somebody purposely came down and drove their car off this, I think like last week sometime. Just drove their car right off into the river. But anyways, yep, this is every single solitary day, and this is where I started van life. This is where it all began. And every single day I came down here. Yeah, so anyways, and this is Wesleyan. And actually we got a couple of these guys coming by. I'm gonna throw them on here. This place is I forget the name of them, the boats that they row and everything, and they race. Crew boat or whatever, I don't know. But I think they have that here. But I'm gonna flip you around and show you what that's about. All right, so like I was saying, the gazebo was right over in this area. There's the parking lot. Now this place here, now we're at the end. We're at the river. This I think has been extended out a bit more. I think some of the dirt that they used when they leveled this place out was brought out, and they leveled it out more, and they got the nice wall here. Now, one of the things I wanted to tell you, and I'm looking for clues as to where it would have happened, but I'm not seeing any brake marks, tire marks, anything. But somebody drove their car off here for some strange reason. And police. Everybody had to come down here to get the car out and whatnot. But I don't know if they were hurt or whatever. But for whatever reason, they decided to drive it right off into the river. There, folks. And you got this spot over here, and this area. That's the first one, I believe, is fire department, and the second one, I believe, is police department. So you got the police boat and the fire boat that park here. And yeah, folks. So, anyways, this area here, there's storage and everything. There's also the bathrooms here and all that. And from what I understand, that's going to be torn down. And a lot of this place, they're going to develop it, from what I understand, all the way over to back there. You got River Road back there. Like I said, up in those hills up here, I had a couple of parking spots that I would go to. And I think even they want to go out to here. And the bummer about that is you do have a couple hawks out there that fly around. You have, a lot of black vultures out there and everything. And it just kind of sucks that they're, they want to develop the area. I like nature. I like the way it is. And to me, they're gonna rip it all up, and it is what it is. But anyways, lots and lots of memories here, folks. And all right, folks. So here is the tunnel, and this is the tunnel that you take from the other side of town. And right above is the highway, so it goes under the highway, and then boom, you're out on the river. So pretty cool. There, folks. Well, all right, folks. So anyways, I just wanted to come out here and get some peace, get away from the hustle and bustle. And I haven't been here for a long time, so I wanted to come and see all the new stuff they've been doing to the place and what they've taken down and whatnot. But anyways, I thought I'd give you a quick Garrison report. The guy, I got a hold of him, and he thinks it's the distributor. He's going with distributor. It is corroded in there and everything. So he thinks it's a good shot that that's the problem. With all the time and this and that, and man, this is going to be like a $900 project, a $700 project. He did me a favor. I went in and got some stuff out of the van, and I was telling him, I was like, well, I got to go see my son, so whatever the heck it is, I got to pay it. I got to get out there. So when I came back, he had looked it up. I have to wait an extra week. So he said, if I have patience and I can wait an extra week, I could save you like $194. I said, I can wait an extra week. Wasn't planning on going till June anyways, the first week of June. I wanted to get there earlier, but under the circumstances, that's not happening, obviously. So anyways, we're thinking hopefully it's the distributor on the Garrison. It's going to be, I'm paying big, they've had it for like 5 days. They've had it for a week, and they've been continually looking at it and everything. So, it's costing me big. So God willing, that's what it is. We get her started. She's back, and then I get the heck out of here, go to Ohio, and go see them kids of mine. But anyways, I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. And like I said, honestly, it's been hard to get back into the swing of things doing videos. And that started in Ohio when I was visiting the kids and everything. Just hanging with them and stuff like that. It was just hard to get videos up. And then I kind of got out of it. And when I got here, and with all this crap happening, I've been kind of getting out of it, not quite doing it. And then just not feeling like it once crap like this happens. So, yeah, that, it's hard getting back to the swing of things to put videos back up. I am trying to watch more and everything. But like I said, getting back into YouTube, I got out, got bummed out with everything going on, and it's just hard to get back into it right now. But I am going to be making an attempt. I'm not going to just lay down and surrender. I'm going to do what I can to keep this Garrison on the road and get back out and about. And in the meantime, maybe I can just walk around town and show you home base. But anyways, like I was saying, that's going to be about it. So until next time, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down. And this right here is the Tat Wong Kung Fu Academy, which is right back there. And that is where my daughter took Kung Fu. She made it to red belt till before her mom moved them out to Ohio, but if they were still here, she would have made it a black belt, no problem. She was one tough cookie in there. She was really good.